Jansen.
Never in my life associated the word boring with baseball.
We know what's up.
Me? Yeah. Famous? Yeah.
And I'm like giddy over there smiling like, we're about to win this shit.
Did everyone give you crap? Give me a good host story.
I'm not picking it up.
We both love the game.
We talk about it every day.
Getting on baseball.
Having some popcorn, you're fooling around your phone.
I'd have to wait in line for 3 hours.
Hang on, because it's about to be a wild ride.
Guess what, Kenley? There's nobody I'd rather be talking to in the world.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Baseball isn't boring, baby. Well, back to it.
We're back.
When you gonna make me official, man?
What do you mean? You are official.
All right, cool.
What, pen to paper? Or?
On paper, man. We gotta do the paperwork,
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you've been busy signing contracts, so might as well sign another one. Let's go.
Right? Yeah.
Man. You have to own some gear, so I have to get you some hats.
Hey, let's start with that first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's great to see you. It's great to hear from you. You've never looked better. You never look better. You never look better.
Yes, sir.
Best shape of your life? Ready. Best shape of your life?
I think the most dedicated off season. I think it is. And I just dedicated to my mom, man. Off season before that, I didn't do anything. I still have a great season in 2025. But once my mom passed, and I'm grateful that I spent all that time in off season with her before she passed. Even that I didn't work out as much, but this off season I dedicated to her. That I wanted to be in great shape and be ready for 2026.
Yeah, man. Like we talked about it a year ago. I don't even think people realize what you were going through. We've talked about it a couple different times.
Yeah.
But when you're getting ready for a new season with a new team and everything else, and obviously your mom was weighing heavy on you. So
it was.
A year ago was a lot different.
Whole lot different. It was stressful, but I think it's just thing you gotta surpass in life. And if you believe in God, you're never gonna be alone. And He will give you the strength. So He's not gonna let you carry a weight that you can't carry. So that's my belief. And I'm in so much better spot now, like mental wise, health wise. In shape. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this 2026 season with the Tigers.
Well, one of the payoffs is that you're going to get a Best Shape of My Life Club T-shirt because we are doing this, Kenley. We're doing best people who are in the best shape of their life.
Okay.
You're in the best shape of your life, all you have to do. So honestly, this is what we're doing. I want to get to this before we get to everything else. So, Cora and I go back and forth. We joke about everyone's in the best shape of their life, right?
Yeah.
Right? So we said, let's have a club. Let's do players, managers, people, fans, join the club. Pick one thing by opening day that you're going to be in the best shape of your life or really, really good at. And just one thing, and that'll be your goal. So our guy, Joe, CEO Joe, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to him in a second.
Hey, he might just sitting somewhere at the beach right now.
We'll get to him
right now.
CEO Joe said he's gonna bench press 225 pounds once.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay.
pitchers don't bench.
No. Hey, but he's strong.
Yeah,
he's low key strong.
Yeah, wiry strong. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Okay. So Amir Garrett said he's gonna do a windmill dunk. So,
oh wow,
yeah, he took mine. He took mine. I'm gonna show an ab. So, what is going to be your opening day? We'll check back in. What is going to be your one thing which you like? I want to do this by opening day.
I might hit 96 opening day. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, I never throw 90 in my bullpen, and I hit 90 today in my bullpen.
Did you?
So, yeah, like this time of the year in bullpen, I throw 84, 81. But just with ease, I just hit 90 today. So
spring training 96. That's the goal.
I won't say I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I say if you want to ask me for my goal, I probably will hit 96 opening day.
On opening day,
Yeah,
96.
you say opening day, yeah. I will
Yeah,
probably
we
hit
can do it. We can
96,
buy. You can do
96, yeah.
opening. Where do you guys open? Who do you open
In
with?
San Diego.
In San Diego?
Yeah, in
Oh,
San Diego, yeah.
oh, weather's gonna be warm. You're gonna be like, yeah,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah.
You're gonna be
Let's
limber.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right, that's a good one. That's a good
yeah.
one. I'm writing down.
And
Nice.
the horizontal will be around -4, because they
Horizontal.
say the cutter don't cut as much no more. But I will make it cut. So
Ooh, who said that cutter don't cut? Nope,
hey,
I don't
it's
say
out
the
there on the
cutter don't
street.
cut.
It's out there on the street. So
I,
I'm just
I,
saying that.
I don't. I
We'll
don't
make
say
it
the
cut
cutter
again.
don't cut. Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
That's another good T-shirt. The ideas are popping. The cutter
yeah.
still cuts. Ah, if
How?
I made that T-shirt, would you wear it?
I probably will wear it. Yeah,
The
it
cutter
still
still.
cuts. Yeah, just don't make it cut because if it cuts, oh man, my mouth will be big. It will cut. Yeah, I will wear it. I will let people know. I will wear it everywhere.
All
Yeah,
right. All
yeah.
right.
Oh man,
Oh,
you gonna give me
okay.
trouble, man.
Why? What are you talking about? The cutter cuts. It's
Ah
good.
man.
Yeah. Hey, so let me ask you this. I want to. So some of the things I want to talk to you about. I do want to talk about the Hall of Fame stuff because
Right?
as people are listening to this, they're getting ready for the Hall of Fame stuff
Yeah.
that's being announced.
My boy Andruw Jones, baby. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope he
yeah,
gets in.
yeah, yeah. All right. Well, why
Uh,
don't we just start there? Let's start at the Hall of
yeah,
Fame.
let's start that
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Andruw
that's
Jones. I voted for him.
that's good.
I
That's
think.
good,
I think.
man.
I think he's going to get in. I think
I
he's going to
think
get in.
he's one of the greatest defender that ever played the game, I believe. And it's crazy sometimes that we don't give him that much flowers because he just make unbelievable plays, routines. So, like I remember in what year was that? I remember in '05.
Mm-hmm.
In '05, just came to Vero Beach, and I went to a sprint training game. I saw Andrew already. When my brother was playing with the Braves in the minor leagues, I went a few games watching sprint training. But in Vero Beach, I really pay attention on him. And people don't like how shallow he plays. I'm like, oh God, why he plays so shallow? But it don't matter, man. Like he read the ball so well off the bat that like he just put his head down, and then next thing you know, he put his head and just catch just a routine play, like a unbelievable play. He make it such a routine. So that's to
Was
me,
he
you
your
gotta give
guy?
these
Was he
flowers,
your
man.
guy? Was he your like? Was he your favorite player?
My favorite play was Fred McGriff growing up.
Okay.
But this is what I gotta say about Andrew, man. Andrew make me believe. It make all of us believe. Reason why? Because we love the game so much, and when we find out that we have a Curacao kid named Andruw Jones came in the big leagues, got his first hit in Philly, then hit his homer, do like the NLCS against the Cardinals was amazing, and then the two homers that he hit, one off Pettit in the World Series. To me, that's our belief, and he set the tone. He paved the way for all of us. Now, like from Curacao was playing the league, so we just got to give that to him. That's why it's like one of my idol. Growing up, even that I love watching Crime Dog. With his chopper swing. To me was my childhood swing. But watching Andrew was amazing, man.
Did did
Just
did Andrew play in the WBC? I should know this.
I don't. I think Andrew played late. I think he played
But
in
you played in 2009.
2013.
You played in
I
2009,
played
right?
in 2009. He didn't play in 2009, but I think he plays in 2013. He
Okay.
plays. Yeah, I think
You were a
yeah.
catcher in two. You threw. You know who you threw out? Who do you throw out? Ryan
Willie
Braun.
Tavares at third. Yeah, that's what I did. Throw Willie
Yeah.
Tavares out at third.
Those are
Yeah.
the best. One of the best WBC catchers of all time.
Yeah, probably right.
I
that
don't
will
know.
make me a pitcher. So
Hey,
I'm grateful for WBC.
yeah. So we can get that. Are you playing this year? You playing this year?
I'm thinking about doing it. Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes. I
I was
think
not. I'm
this.
not expecting that.
Yeah, I think I want to do that to honor Netherlands. Because I think this will be my probably last classic I will play. But also just to honor, Netherlands, that the opportunity, the chance that I showcase myself, then I make a great living and just play with my boys, man. My boys that I grew up with. It's few left, but Ozzy and those guys are much younger than me, but
Well,
there's few
well,
left
that'll
there.
be great for them, man. They'll love playing with you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. So I'm definitely probably gonna do that, and
when do you have to let them know? But shouldn't you let them know by now, or
yeah, no, no, they know. I mean,
oh, they know. All
I
right,
didn't announce it, but yeah,
all right. Well, you just announced it.
I speak
Congratulations.
with AJ about it. So,
Oh,
but I'm
you
gonna be
did.
in camp.
Wait. You did speak with AJ about it.
Yeah, I spoke with him
All right.
about it. So
Okay.
I think yeah, we'll
All
be
right.
good,
Well,
man. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Tigers is the priority, and
it's only a couple weeks. It's only a couple.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
By the way, so the Hall of Fame, I vote, Kenley. You tell me, I'm going to tell you who I voted for. Is all right?
All right, go ahead, Frank.
Okay. You can raise your eyebrows if you don't agree. All right. Carlos Beltran, I voted for. All right.
Okay.
You good? Andruw Jones, yeah.
Yep.
Dustin Pedroia, I voted for.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
Listen, I just saw the guy. I watched the guy play. All I know is, I'm voting for the Hall of Fame. Because I voted for Pedroia, I voted for Chase Utley too.
You
Chase
gotta
Utley,
do that. That's my boy. You gotta do that. You
yeah.
gotta do that. Yeah.
Well, like defensively, like puts it over the
Man.
top.
Hey, Chase, I learned so much from him. Um, he like every time I tip, I mean everybody know what's coming, but when I throw, the Giants got me good few games that I give up like 8 runs in 2 games. But Chase used to be so good at that um beforehand, he sees stuff, he called me in the video rooms, he let me know, helped me out with situations. That guy, his IQ, how smart he is about the game, and how he treat the game, how hard he plays, you know, the game. To me, yes, I think he's gonna be a Hall of Famer
All
one
right.
day.
All right. Well, you got my vote. I voted for Andy Pettit. Last year was the first time I voted for Pettit, so I voted for Andy Pettit. Um, I voted for two guys who won't make it, very controversial: Manny Ramirez, Alex Rodriguez. That's my choice.
Yeah,
I'm up for the debate. It's fine.
I mean, like we listen, man. It was sucks, but you know, but back then there was no test on steroids or any of those stuff. You have like all those things on the counter, like greenies and all that stuff. So, it's good for baseball now that they clean the sport so much, and it's nothing better than that. That we all play the game the right way,
Mm.
but at some point we just gotta look that the game was what it is back in the
Every
days.
every Kenley,
We can't judge, man.
every era is different.
Yeah, we
Every
can't judge. To
every
me,
every
I keep my opinions, but
yeah.
it's hard to judge sometimes. But
Hey, I'm
yeah.
I'm good with the debate. It's all good.
To
That's
me,
what
it's still my childhood. Just think about it. Those guys was my childhood. So
yeah.
yeah, it makes you
They
angry a little bit. That damn, like all that stuff that happens. But man, I had a blast because of those guys. Watching all those greats. We love the sport so much that I have the opportunity now that I'm here playing the sport.
That's a good one. So there's only one guy who I didn't vote for last year that I voted for this year. Felix Hernandez, King Felix.
King Felix,
And
he
and
was nasty.
here's the reason why. Because he had a stretch, he was just unbelievably dominant. And like I get
Yeah,
it, like he fell off a cliff, but he was dominant. Dominant.
yeah, yeah,
So that's my thing.
yeah.
So I will say this though. If you decided to retire right now, you would be in the Hall of Fame. I let it be said, let it be done. I am telling you, congratulations.
I appreciate it, man. But I love this game so much that I want to
You're
keep playing it a
playing.
few more
It's all
years.
good. It's all good.
I don't want to regret it, man. I don't want to And 10 years from now, I want to look back that, man, I could have played a few more years. I'm going to let it all out. This is the game that I love. This is the game playing in the backyard when I was 5, 6 years old, with my brothers. We played with tennis ball, with, like the wood, like the wood broom. I don't know how you call it.
Yeah. The stick. Yeah.
The stick. Yeah, the broomstick. Yeah, man, it was fun, man. Like when I play this game, that's what I remember. I remember my childhood. I remember how we used to get on our bikes, go in the neighborhood, play on the street till when the street lights come on. That's what it was. When the street lights come on, you're in trouble. You better hurry up, get home. So that's all I remember, and that's what I want to remember, and that's why I want to play this game
Yeah. Why?
still.
Especially
Why
if you're.
stop now?
Yeah, man. Like, especially you're
If I,
good. And by the way,
yeah,
math would suggest you're close to 500 saves too. Like,
yeah,
I
right.
mean,
So
if you're this
yeah,
close, like, come on,
yeah, it's a blessing, man.
476.
It's a blessing. And just pray to God that I stay healthy and I can do a few more years. That's why I see it.
When, so just keep play. You don't have to like whatever you're gonna finish play. I think we've had 5 different versions of when you're gonna retire. I don't care. Like I don't care anymore. I just want to see you pitch, do well,
Yeah,
which you
yeah.
have been. But did you see what CEO Joe said about retirement?
No, what do you say? I didn't even pay
Oh, you didn't
attention.
see that?
No, I wasn't curious.
Oh
So
man. Oh
no,
yeah. You were on vacation somewhere.
I
All
was
right.
on vacation mode for
Yeah.
last week in Curacao. Yes.
But yeah, I think it was before that. But there was he said so. I was like he did. We're obviously doing a podcast. I said, Joe, you pitching next year, and he just said, "Fuck no, no, fuck no." Like I'm like, oh, that's the closest you've come to retirement. And then he went on this rant about how athletes should never say they're retiring. Oh, that should only be like people like 65 who work real jobs and military and everything else because athletes they're just stopping playing. They're not
Yeah,
retiring. They're just
that's
stopping
true.
playing.
We just stopped
And
and playing.
and it all of a sudden boom, it went viral because I was
Yeah,
like Joe Kelly doesn't retire but said he's not playing anymore.
yeah,
So but anyway, so he's not playing anymore, but it's I thought it was an interesting way to look at it. Now, I will say this. I don't begrudge anybody who announces their retirement because you want to thank a lot of people, right? So,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
But still, we get what Joe was saying, right? So,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, you have a long life. You're going to have another 50 years after you throw your last pitch. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Joe, you know what would be classic? When he turns 60, 65, he's like, okay, I'm officially retiring from baseball. That's classic Joe for you, right?
or or better yet, when he's
Yeah.
60, he comes out and he's like, actually, I'm gonna pitch
He
another
probably
game
will still throw 100.
and I'm gonna blow
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man.
yeah. Well, so I just yeah, we'll put that on the back burner. Um,
Yeah.
um, so Kelly, so why Detroit? Tell me why Detroit. You probably talked about this before, but you signed fairly early, I guess, for
Yeah.
in this off season anyway. Take me the behind the scenes of the whole Detroit thing.
I think it was a mutual interest already a year before. And you know, when free agent hits, they was the first team that checked in again, and we felt that the interest was there. And to me, you know, watching them the last couple of years, how close they are, how they play, and to me, I want to be a part of that. They had a really good ball club. Um, they show that they want to win, and to me, I want to be a part of a winning team. That's my take, and I chose Detroit. So I think you know watching what they did in the pan and watching how their offense is, the starters. I think it's a pretty good ball club. So and the way from the front office all the way down, I think it's a very first class organization, and they showed that to me when I went to my physical and all that.
Mm.
So, um, you know, I'm excited to be a part of the Tigers organization, and I can't wait to get to spring training and
And, and
get
like
to
we
know
said,
everybody.
and like plus your kids are gonna go to Disney World like 15,000 times in spring training. It's gonna be
Yeah,
great.
I'm gonna stay there. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna stay 15 minutes, probably close from
It's
you know
it's
downtown Disney. So we'll see.
it's good.
It's
The
gonna be a fun drive to Lakeland, but hey,
whatever.
whatever. It's
Listen,
spring training.
Kenley, come on. Like
Yeah,
you're not making the trip to Fort Myers. Let's put it that way.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So we'll be
The
good.
the when so did you want to get a deal done early or fairly early? I mean, you've been through this a few times now, right? I mean, did you want to get something done, or were you just like, I'm just gonna wait
It's
for the
just
best deal?
naturally, man. It happened
Yeah.
naturally. To me, I never panic in off season. It is what it is. It is how you get to learn how certain team negotiate. And it's not my first time. It's not my first rodeo. I've been doing it for a long time now. That you understand the business and you just let it happen naturally. So it came naturally, and I feel good about it, and I can't wait to get to work now.
Well, I have to ask, what's your favorite Eminem song?
Uh,
If you don't have to say one. That's not.
yeah,
That's all good. Your
I know,
your
right?
your record label is your record label. All I know is this. Hey, listen, it's not about you knowing Eminem. It's about them knowing
Yeah,
KJ Entertainment, right?
yeah,
Correct.
right.
Bringing that
Yeah.
to Detroit.
Uh, right now, I just want to focus right now
All
for
right. Okay. All
for,
right.
for baseball right now.
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
So
Well,
all those off the field stuff, is great and all, but to me, I'm hungry, man, and I'm ready to go do great things and be focused on one thing. So, which is baseball.
that's
That's
a
why
good.
we say baseball isn't boring.
Well, I was gonna say that's what you
Yeah.
focus on. You focus on baseball number one. Baseball isn't boring number two.
Number two, exactly.
We
There you
have
go.
we officially have Detroit Tigers colors ready to
Yeah.
go.
Ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I want real quick about the Hall of. I mean, you just these times when like Billy Wagner got in last year, and obviously when someone like that gets in, immediately someone like you, everyone thinks about, right? Do you when this time of year, do you think about that? Do you think about it? No,
No, no,
no.
because I think I'm having such a fun playing this game still, man. And
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about coming close to retire yet.
Yeah.
So I think it's an honor, man, to hear my name that I have a chance to be there one day. But it just motivates you. To me, it just motivates me, and it gives me that extra boost to keep playing. A few more years left that I want to play. I don't
Well,
want to take this year for granted. And I just want to enjoy the game,
you're
man. I want to
good.
enjoy the game.
You're good. Like
Yeah.
you're still really good.
Yeah, well,
I
exactly.
mean,
So
it's just like
when
this.
I think about that, man, sometimes right now, I'm not ready for it right now. I'm ready for retire just yet.
It, dude, you're
When
like
that time when that
you're,
time come, and then I will be like, all right,
you're good.
am I Hall of Famer or not? So we'll see.
Yeah, well, again, like I've already put. It doesn't matter. I've written it
Hey,
down.
I got one vote already.
Hey, as long hey, as long as I'm still alive, I'm voting for you. Let me
Yeah.
ask you real quick about because we had on Joe, but Rich
Right.
Hill and the Dodgers thing. Everyone freaks out about the Dodgers thing, right? But you lived the life of the Dodgers, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, but from everyone I talked to, like I said, Joe and Rich and everybody else, they're like, listen, like the Dodgers do things the right way, right? This isn't just about throwing money at people,
Yeah.
right? I mean, somewhat about throwing money, but it's not just about money. But you live that life, and if you don't agree with me, that's fine. But when you see like all the conversation around the Dodgers, what do you think of?
I think it's good for baseball, man. I think they bring excited for baseball, man. When we growing up, it was all about the Yankees, right? In the late '90s, all we talk about is the Yankees, and the Yankees dominate late '90s, early 2000s. We got to respect. We can't hate the Dodgers, man. I will never hate them because that's where I came from. But it's great for baseball, man, and they bring excited to baseball. And listen, man, like the guys that they just signed Kyle Tucker just now in January. Like every team have their fair shot in November and December to sign them. So, nobody take that chance. You just give Dodgers a chance to outbid you, and that's what happened. So man, those guys are smart over there, man. They know what they're doing. They know how to put a team together, and that's what happened, man. But I think it's really good for baseball, and I think everybody have their fair shot to spend and make this game excited. I mean, we deserve it, man. We play this game hard, and we don't disrespect the game. We play with integrity. So I think we give it all that we have, and people deserve to get paid of what they do, of the talent that they have, and that's what the Dodgers does. They recognize the talent, they recognize the value, and it's excited. It's going to be exciting season to watch. I mean, everybody wanted to go beat the Dodgers, right? Because they're the best of the best. They want to three-peat, and which team is going to take them down? I think that's very excited.
Detroit Tigers.
Yes, sir.
I mean, listen, good a chance as anybody. What's the best thing you did on vacation? Like I see you jumping off boats and stuff. I don't know what's going on.
Fish was great.
Oh,
It
you
was
fish.
frequent
All
fish.
right.
Yeah, catch
Where was
a
this?
few.
Where was this?
In Curacao. Yeah, we
Okay.
get some grass snappers, kingfish. We did have fun fishing, and of course, spending time on my yacht. Also, go to Bonaire, and spend a few days there and come back home and just be around my family, be around my dad. I think it was fun, man. It was a time that needed, a time that you know I have a blast with my family, and it's just my mind is just refreshing now for
That's good.
a new season.
You're thinking good. You're feeling good. You're looking
Yeah,
good. You're
yeah,
throwing good. I'm
yes,
good.
sir.
And you know what the best thing is that you have the safety net when you do
Mhm.
decide that moment is in 10 years from now after you start getting guys out, that your safety net is chief marketing officer for baseball isn't boring.
Exactly. There you go. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
there you
So
go.
I'm helping you prepare for it. So
Yes, sir.
all
Yes,
right,
sir.
man. Well, thanks, man. Always awesome.
And man, it's always pleasure to be here talking to you, and I will see you soon.
Most fun podcast you've ever been on.
Yes, sir.